Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today, episode 18 of the career mode. We are almost done with the truck series, season, I should say, because we got 4 races left. We're here at Las Vegas. We'll see if we do pretty well. We are 16th or 17th in points, I think it was. I think we dropped from 16th to 17th in the last episode. But we ran down to a 36.4. I got the car feeling pretty decent. I like it and stuff, so... This Las Vegas is a lot different than it is nowadays. I was not expecting it to be as flat as it is, because I do not remember this at all from Las Vegas. So it's interesting being out here, and the track's just so laid out different. It's like Homestead, so different back then as well. But we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can have a decent time. Try to get a top 10 here, maybe. We got California up next, which is Auto Club, also, like, both known as. But we'll see what we can do here in qualifying. Didn't have the best run off of turn 4 there, but that may be okay. Try to get a wide entry, dive it in really deep, let off, get the car to rotate. That was a really good 1 and 2. That's probably the best I've done there. Don't know if I stayed too low for too long, but maybe we can get faster than 36.4. That would be awesome. Try to do the same thing here in 3 and 4. Could not get it turned down to keep speed to diving in deep, but got on the throttle early, so able to keep speed from the middle to the exit really well. And where is that going to put us at? It's going to put us at a 36.5. Okay, not terrible. Didn't get too far off of our best lap anyways. That's currently, oh, we were a top 10 there for a second, but there's still a lot of people to go. We fell back to 19th. That kind of sucks, but we'll see what we can do here in the race. Las Vegas should be a tough one. They're not going to say anything about Las Vegas, apparently? Okay. That's really weird. Alan Bestwick didn't have anything to say about Las Vegas. I guess either it's too new or I have no clue. Not a clue at all why they didn't say anything. But I think our gearing's okay for, like, the restarts and stuff, too, so we're not just going to fall back off the start like we do at some tracks. And we have a good bit of draft here. We fell off a little bit there in 3rd gear. If we would have shifted slightly earlier, it would have been nice. But trying to keep this low lane. We're going to be 3 wide here. We need to get 1 more top 10 in this season to get $100,000 at the end of the year, which is crucial. That's going to be huge if we can get that. If we can't get that, that's going to be unfortunate. Who do we have? Ferris on our inside that I'm scraping up against. Try to keep the car clean as well. How many laps of fuel do we have? We have about 12. How many are in the race? 26. So yeah, we'll just probably take a full can when we go and pit. Probably take 4 tires as well.
Still there.
Because I feel like this place is going to wear out tires a good bit. And I might have the advantage on entry like that. And I might be able to block them down the backstretch and stuff. If I can do that well, we could have a decent day, I think. Because I think I can get really good times by diving these corners really deep compared to them. They're going to get the run on the exit and down the straight probably on me. Actually, no, we actually held it really well there, but I think they're still going to have more speed on the straightaway than us. Hopefully, I can gain back some in the tri-oval every lap. That would be huge. That was a 36.1. Jesus. That's a massive lap for us then, because that's like 3 tenths quicker than we ran in practice, 4 tenths than we had in qualifying, which is nuts. We actually are pulling away slightly through the corners on the guys behind us, which is nice. Trying to catch these guys in front of us so I can try to get their draft. Because getting the draft would be very helpful down some straightaways. Should be able to catch them another 10th or so in the tri-oval. Because we catch up a couple tenths there going into the corner. We lose it going off the corner down the straightaway. Catch them about another 10th on the tri-oval, but they're still pulling away. They just have more top speed than we do. But we're still holding 19th right where we qualified, which is not bad. I'm happy about that. Hopefully pitting goes pretty well for us, because we'll probably be pitting here around lap 10-ish, maybe. Maybe be able to undercut some people and get fresher tires and try to gain some spots. Hopefully we have a good pit stop and we don't screw it up too bad. We're on lap 9, coming around to lap 10. I'm going to pit this next time by. When we're coming by the pit stop, we have to pull off really sharp there off of turn 4, so I got to be careful about that. Don't speed or anything, because that could really kill our day. But we've had a clean car. It's been a pretty boring race because I've basically stayed this exact distance from the guys in front of me. I pulled away from the guys behind me slightly, which was really nice. But I think we're going to take 4 tires, then a can of fuel, and then get on our way. Hopefully we don't screw this up, and hopefully a caution doesn't come out and stick us a lap down or something, because that would be very sad. That'd be the last thing we need right now. Try to dive it into the corner, and now start getting down off the apron. I need to not speed here, though. What's pit speed? What's pit speed? I don't know. It's not telling me. I think we're fine. We were like 45 at the line, so I think we're fine on that. We don't have any damage, so I don't want to do any of that, and we're good to go, I think, on everything else. So hopefully we can have a decent stop. I think I'm going to up that 5%. Might help us down the straightaways and stuff. Try to get a little bit more out of it. Now, don't screw up, guys, please. Everybody have a good pit stop. We haven't done a 4-tire stop yet this year with you guys since I upgraded them. I've only done 2s. But getting a can of fuel, we'll have plenty of time for the 4 tires as well. And it's a 13 second, about 13.6 second stop. Not that bad at all. I'll take that. Now, we're going to come out dead last right now, but I think a lot of people are going to start pitting here soon. And hopefully I'm a little faster off pit road, like my exit and stuff. Hopefully I can be a little faster taking like this outer lane, getting actually up onto the track here, because they're going to take the very inside but go slower down there, and like they have to turn more and take it a little slower and all that. So hopefully that benefits us. I think we're already a lap down, aren't we? Yeah, we're 1 lap down currently. So if a caution were to come out, it'd be detrimental. I feel like it'd be really bad. And hopefully that 5% of grill tape didn't like make us really tight or anything. I hope not, at least. I'm just trying to get the engine to heat up a little bit more, get some more speed down the straightaways, like max out on the RPMs a little bit more. But everybody did their job. I don't know what pit road speed was, so I'm really not sure about that. I think that was like one of the front guys that just came off pit road because we did not gain a spot there. So I think that's somebody that was probably in the top 10 or something like that. But some of these guys are starting to pit now. Yeah, they're taking like the access road and everything on the pit lane. So we might gain some spots like that because I could really dive it into pit road and everything like that. So I think it'll be interesting to see where we pan out here. Okay, we've unlapped ourselves now, just past halfway. I'm guessing this guy behind me is the leader currently now. That is my guess. I'm thinking he is now the lead lap car. We just gained our first spot back, the guy coming off pit road, which is nice. And I think the guy behind me is like in first currently, but he still has to pit. So I think that we're doing okay, and we're gonna gain a decent amount of positions, I think. We're coming out right behind Ferris as well, and we were just in front of Ferris when we pitted. Okay, so our pit cycle was a little slower than theirs. But that could be different for every person also. So we pitted in 19th. If we can come back out 19th or better, that would be beautiful. Not 100% sure, but we were faster than Ferris anyways on the initial first run. So I'm hoping we can get right back by him. That would be really nice. We're already in 22nd, which is awesome. Try to get the draft off of him. And try to get by him. That was really nice. And I don't know where we're going to cycle out after this, because we're going to be able to hold off Ferris here behind us. And that guy behind us still needs to pit as well, so he's going to probably lose that spot to us, I would imagine. But who knows? They might have an amazing pit stop or something like that. Or they might just be on the lead lap already and already have pitted. I'm not sure, because it's definitely not anybody for position, but I'm hoping that they stop the pit. But they're going to get by us here on the outside. That is going to put us a lap down. So we're currently the first car a lap down right now. Yeah, they dive into the corner about as hard as I do, even harder than I do. And they would just keep up more speed, which is crazy. Oh, I tried keeping up all my speed and about got the wall I had to let off. Got to block Ferris a little bit, get down on the apron, get a little bit more distance on him. That definitely messed me up a little bit, trying to keep up with the leader there. There was no shot we were going to do that. But we're in 21st, so we lost 2 spots right now in the pit cycle. And I think everybody might have pitted at this point. I'm not sure. That's a little unfortunate for sure if we are the first lap down. Lost 2 spots. I want to finish top 20 at least. I think Tate is the blue car right up here in front of us, I'm imagining. Because we're catching him quite quick, it looks like. No, I don't think Tate is his blue car. I think it's that, the white and blue that's up there, because they're still 2 seconds ahead. So we have a while to go to try to catch some people, and we have how many laps left here? like 8 laps left, so hopefully we can get up into that top 20 at least. We have gotten lapped by a couple of cars now. We are catching up to Tate, though, for that top 20 spot. Please don't hit him. Oh, damn it. I clipped him. I was hoping to keep up my speed. That really checked us up a lot there. So that's going to lose us some time to Tate. We got 5 laps to go because we're a lap down. So we got to be careful. Oh, I was not expecting there to be a fast car coming up from behind us. We do have a little bit of left rear damage because that yellow and red car up there that passed us got into our left rear like a lap before that. Because I was trying to give them the bottom, and they ran like a really wide line into the corner and got me in the left rear. Ferris is also catching us. I wonder if he's just been keeping up with the draft with people and just trying to work his way forward, or I've been slow trying to get by these lap cars and letting the lead lap guys by. Probably the case. I really want to get that top 20 because I think there's a sponsor for top 20. We have one for top 25, which we'll already get. I'm mad we got that little bit of left rear damage because we were going to have like no damage on the car at all up until that point. But I really want to get that top 20 because I think that's another sponsor for us, which would be beautiful. He is going flying by on the inside of the 14 car. Not sure who it is exactly. Forgot. Maybe it's Setzer. Tate's getting held up a little bit there. That's beautiful. We got another fast car. I think it's Gong. Yeah, Brennan Gong. Oh, Jesus. Don't wreck, please. He decided to try to make it 3 wide with us in the lap car. Like, the more lap car than I am. Can you get off my front left? Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to catch Tate up there. You're really screwing me out of it. I want to draft out these guys, but they're so slow. And he's pushing Tate up there, it looks like. And these guys don't want to give you any room. So that's quite unfortunate. But we need to try to catch Tate here in these last couple laps. Ferris is still catching us slightly, but I don't think I really need to worry about him. He definitely got faster in the second half. They did a little bit of an adjustment probably. That lap was super slow for us, though, getting pushed way up in the corner and all that. And I wasn't able to cut the front stretch at all. Come here, Tate. Try to keep the draft the best we can. Don't have a lot of it from back here. Coming up to the white flag. We're 6/10 back on in turn 3. Coming up to the white flag. Oh, we caught up a ton there. Oh, he is struggling on his tires, I think. That's huge. Who is the other one we lost the spot to is what I want to know. Because we lost 2 spots in that cycle. I don't know to who. Dive it down in here into turn 1. Able to get in front of Tate there just barely. They're going to try to cross us back over. That's not ideal. Oh, I want to get this top 20 so bad, please. I'm going to dive it in so much deeper than you. Hope you don't. Oh, maybe not as much as I was hoping. Try and beat and bang him a little bit. I can't keep it. I wasn't able to keep it down. He got us. I'm going to try to dive the front stretch, but no, we're not going to catch him. Damn, he held us off there. That's unfortunate. We got 21st, though. Kept the car as clean as possible. It was a pretty good race for us, I feel like. We ran pretty solid. We do gain some money, at least. We get $14,000 this race. Our race winnings are 25th place. And then the expenses, the crew expenses are very expensive. We only had $1,000 in repair. Did not have too much, at least, but it does hurt a little bit for us. We did finish 21st. That was better than we have in the last few races. I know we're fighting with Ratner. And was it Bundy, I think, behind us? Oh, there's 2 Ratners. I forgot about that. There's M. Ratner and E. Ratner. I think it's M. Ratner, the one we're fighting with. Yeah, he's 17th in points, and E. Ratner's actually 16th, so we're fighting both of them. Norwick ended up getting that win, though. And both Ratners are now in front of us. So those are the 2 we're mainly fighting with, both Ratners. We got Nielsen right behind us, Ferris as well, but we seem a little bit quicker than them. Setzer still leads the points with 3 races left by 6 over Norwick. Norwick's coming on really strong here at the end of the year, getting another win, his 2nd win of the year with 7 top 5s. Crawford has 6 top 5s, so he's not too far back, but not doing great by any means. He's back in 3rd, but like 50 points back or something. But we're on to California. Hopefully we could do pretty well here. It's a very, very big track, so I'm hoping we could have some speed. All right, getting into Auto Club's qualifying. We got down to like a mid 44 in qualifying. They're at a 42, but currently like we're qualifying 22nd, and I know I could run like a 44.4, which would be 9th currently. That'd put us ahead of a lot of people I think we normally aren't in front of. But I found like another second in speed just like messing with the setup and stuff like that. So that very much helped us. We basically are maxing out our red line like RPMs in 4th gear a lot of the time, which is completely fine. And our spoiler is angled as low as possible, like not as much angle, so we have as much top speed as possible. We're going like 170 or something by ourselves now, which is crazy. When in the very beginning, before changing any gear or the spoiler, we're going like mid 150s, which is crazy, like the difference. We're trying not to turn it too much to where we lose too much speed here. We don't want to scrub much speed here in 3 and 4. Get as much of a run to the line as we can. Gonna be like mid 160s, that's fine, I think. It's down the back is where we mainly hit our speed, I feel like. Stayed a little high. Yeah, I messed up that time. I think it's gonna be like a lower 44 then, because I definitely went in too high and got a little sideways there. I did change the wedge right before I did qualifying, so that maybe made us a little looser than I wanted to be, but I think it'll be alright. I just don't want to be too tight because I'm just full throttle around this entire track trying to do minimal movements with the steering, kind of like Daytona and stuff. I'm hoping with this big of a track we have a chance to be somewhat quick, trying to keep up in the draft and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think that's still going to be tough to get a top 10 here. It's going to be very, very hard, but our time was a 44.6. Okay, it wasn't as slow as I was expecting. Thought maybe it was going to be like a 7 or 8, but that's going to qualify us pretty well. 13th overall. That is really, really good. So honestly, we could have a chance here at a top 10 in this race. That would be massive for us.
Welcome to sunny California and the California Speedway. It's going to be perfect weather for racing today. The California Speedway is located just east of Los Angeles on the site of an old steel mill. The wide 2-mile-long D-shaped oval provides both driver and spectator with a great view of the largest attended sporting event in the state.
It is massive track, 2 miles. I'm sad that they're actually getting rid of this track now in real life. I think they're supposed to be making it like a small track, like weirdly. They're going to keep like the front stretch portion, like some of the front stretch, and then make it like a small track, like a Martinsville type track. I don't know, it's so weird to think about. Because I love this track. This and Michigan are like so fun to watch because they can go so many places on the track. Okay, our getting up to speed, not the best, but that happens most places. That's okay. Getting in the crafting a little bit there, my bad. Getting back up here, we fell like 2 or 3 spots from the start.
Clear high.
Because we were up in 13th, we were back to 15th. So that's not awful. We just don't need cautions is the thing, it seems like, because that's going to really hurt us. But we could probably draft our way forward, it seems like. We are very, very quick in general, and that draft is going to slingshot us forward. How much fuel do we have? 8 laps. Oh, God. Not much fuel. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure if we want to take 2 or 4 tires. I think just the 2 tires on the right side will be fine, because we're going full throttle anyways. It's not too hard on the turning. So I don't think the lefts are necessarily that needed. Oh, we're getting so much draft. I love it. I love this.
Still there.
We have a shot, I think, at a top 10 potentially, especially if we do a good 2-tire stop. Not sure what the pit speed is when we have to get slowed down for the pit road. I think it might be like 60. I'll have to see when we're coming to the pit strategy what we're gonna do. But the thing is, not pitting with people. We're at a 43 there with the draft. That's crazy. Not pitting with people is gonna probably hurt us in speed overall, which is gonna be unfortunate. But hopefully, when we come out of the pits, we can draft with some people regardless. But look at that. We're in 11th right now, right behind Britton Gong, who went flying by us last week, lapping us. We have a chance at the top 10 here, 100%. This could be massive for us because we got a top 10 at Daytona, and we were very, very good there. We could have had a chance to win the race if I didn't mess up our pit strategy and take 2 cans of fuel, and it took forever. That literally killed us in that race. That took way too long. Trying to slingshot off of Brendan Gong a little bit up to Hamilton. Not getting as much of a draft I was hoping to because Gong is hogging it a little bit. Especially he's getting it in the corner too, which is killing me. Because I have to like jump right back up behind him and keep his draft. I just really do not want any cautions, because the cautions are going to be really bad for me, I feel like. just because of the restarts. Like you saw, we lost 3 spots off the restart. Do I just push Gong? But I don't want to damage the car is the main thing. Like I don't want to get into his bumper and then damage our car. Bickle is really fast as well. That's the 15, the car. It looks like one of our buddies that does iRacing with us. Jeremy or Zanetti on YouTube, Zanetti20. He does iRacing with me and Gavin and stuff, if you watch any of us on iRacing. But his car in the ARCA series looks just like it. It's like the yellow front with the red flames, like the yellow flames going into the red. It's really funny. Like we've talked about it in Discord and stuff. It's so funny. Every time I see it, I just think of him. Everything reminds me of him. What lap are we on? We're on lap 5 already. We only got 4 laps of fuel left. Like pitting is gonna come up pretty quickly here. And we're still only 11th. I was hoping to slingshot by Gong and Hamilton, but it seems like we're like kind of maxed out right around here, potentially. Actually, we might be able to get by Hamilton, it seems like. Because Gong seems a little faster than Hamilton. And I can keep right up with Gong. Need to not do that, where we get too tight and I have to turn the car and you can see it like kick out loose. Need to not do that. But we're gonna have to pit here really soon. We got 3 laps fuel. I think next time by we're gonna pit. Not this time, but next time. Because I want to stay out here in the draft as long as possible. We really do not want to run out of fuel though, is the main thing. So this lap we are going to pit for our can of fuel and 2 tires. And I think we'll be good to go then. Hopefully. How are the tires looking? Tires are looking fine. It's mainly just the right front. They get so much heat in them. The left front's not that bad at all. I think it's mainly that right front. Oh, pitting's gonna be so interesting. Oh, I got in the Gong. My bad, my bad. I turned right. It just turned right really hard, but he's like hogging the damn draft.
Still there.
I was in it first, my guy. Yeah, we're low on fuel. We got to pit here. Where is pit lane? I know it's like right off of here. It's going to be quick. Try to get checked up for it. What is it? 65, 65. Where is the pit line? I don't know, but we got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. 2 tires, right side. We don't need to repair damage. Wedge is fine. Tape is fine. All right, guys, nail your pit stop, please. Do not screw up. Don't go slow or anything like that. We just need a good pit stop here. 1 can of fuel. I don't even want to check the half because I know we're getting close to our pit stop, and I would just screw it up by accidentally taking a half. And by the time we're done with 2 tires anyways, the can is done, so it should be just fine. 6.5 second stop. I love to see it. And we're gonna get right back out there. I'm gonna try to get back up on the track slowly. Don't run us over, please. Please don't kill me. It's scary, but hopefully I can keep up with these guys back here for a second. Get their draft maybe. Don't want to damage the car so we get any aero damage, because I probably got a slight bit of aero damage from the right side from Britton Gong. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, 3%. That's not bad at all. It's not even like a color yet, so I don't think it affects us. I don't know if that's how it works or not, but we definitely were the first car to pit. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. We came out in front of some guys that were in last anyway, so that's kind of nice. We didn't even fall back to last. It's because we actually have a pretty fast car today. So hopefully we could try to cycle around to the front top 10. That would be awesome. Because if we lose some spots there, I would be sad. I feel like we did a pretty good job of getting into the pit lane aggressively. That guy's pitting. That's going way low on the backstretch. This car on the top is also super slow though. I need to be careful getting by these guys, because they're going to be too wide here. Gonna try to take them 3. We have more straightaway speed, it seems like, anyways, and they're starting to pit. Oh no, that 215 did not pit. I'm shocked. I thought the 215 was going to pit with him being low on the back. But we're getting some spots back already. Everybody pitting. That's beautiful. Love to see it. 9 laps to go. Oh my god, look at all the cars coming off pit road right now. Love to see it. We're gaining all these spots. Hamilton, Gong right here. Okay, we jumped them. We should be a top 10 car then. 100%. Let's go. We're in 11th already, and I think there's still some cars around us that need to pit. Ken Schrader up here. That's for actual 10th spot. I think this car that's still on track up here needs to pit. Daughter. Hardly know her. I think he still needs to pit though. But hell yeah, let's go. Let's try to hold this top 10 now, because I think there's still some more people that are going to have to pit. That are going to be in pit lane and everything. There's one down there. That's 9th. Nielsen. We're fighting him in the points. I think he's right behind us in points. Hell yeah, let's go. Love to see it. We might be able to get our second top 10 of the year right now. That's amazing. Our 2 tires stop. I'm guessing everybody does a 2-tire stop, or they just get their fuel and go. I'm not 100% sure, because last week we did 4 tires and we lost 2 spots. And maybe I was just slow on my pit entry too. I'm not sure. When we're catching Daughter here, that would be 8th. Oh my goodness, we could have such a good day. Absolutely massive day for us. Be a huge points day. We could beat both Ratners, like, just off of this week alone, I feel like. Please don't slow up, trying to get your draft.
Stay high. Still there.
Get up to 8th for this lap. Hell yeah, we got a... Oh, no.
All clear.
He's 6 and... Oh, wait, that's not Daughter. That was a lap car. I was thinking Daughter was the one on the track. It's not. It's 6.5 seconds ahead. So never mind, that's not 8th. We're still 9th. Because where is the leader, actually? Leader is 16 seconds ahead of us. But we're still 9th. I'm fine with that. Gong is a 2.5 back in 11th. We just need to hold this top 10. We don't have too many laps left either. But Gong is catching us a little bit. We just got to try to hold off Schrader and Gong once they're getting to us. Because I don't have any draft in front of me, and they're definitely quicker, it seems like. Especially when they get into my draft, they're going to be able to catch us a little bit more. But hopefully Schrader being in my draft pushes us both forward and gets away from Gong a little bit. I don't know if Gong's kind of by himself. No, he's not. I see him a little bit in the mirror. I think he has Hamilton right with him again. Because Hamilton was in front of Gong before the pit stops. But after, Gong is ahead. We're going to go inside here. I don't want to get stuck on the outside of these guys. Like Schrader's getting stuck behind them. He got under one of them, but I don't know if he's going to get by all of them. No, he's going to their outside now. So yeah, we're gaining some time there. Love it. They would have get that draft and the slingshot to the inside pretty well. Schrader's going to catch right back up to us, though, I know.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go here, and we're just trying to hold on to this top 10. This is absolutely huge for us. Oh, it looks like Hamilton and Gong are fighting behind us now because they're 3 seconds back and losing time. Like, they started fighting with those lap cars with them, I think, because they lost a ton of time.
Stay low.
That
Still
is
there.
crazy.
You're all clear.
But this could be our best finish since Daytona by far, which would be awesome. I love that. I had a feeling like one of these really big tracks where we're full throttle at, like the 1.5 miles we're full throttle at for the most part. Like, I thought Las Vegas was going to be a little bit better for us because I thought it was going to be like the new Las Vegas where it's banked and everything, but it's not. Like Texas, kind of. Like Texas in this game. I was thinking it was Las Vegas was going to be kind of like that, but we kind of struggled at Texas a little bit too. But California here has been awesome for us. I'm very happy about that. And I think next episode we might be going to Michigan as well before the end of the season. I'm not sure. Because I know we got Homestead to end the year. And I don't know the race that's before Homestead. It could be Michigan. It might be Phoenix or something like that as well. I could definitely see that happening. But I'm just not sure exactly what's the race in front of Homestead. We'll check after this race for sure, going into next episode.
Clear high.
But I'm super excited. We can get our $100,000 at the end of the year, getting this top 10, which is amazing. And I'm guessing like our next year's sponsor is going to be like a top 15 in the points, which is going to be really tough. But I think with the $100,000 and the rest of the races this year, we can gain some money, hopefully make our truck better. Don't think we're going to be a champion contender next year. That's the hard part. I don't know about that, but I think that we can get maybe a top 10 next year and then fight for a championship our third season in the truck is the way I'm thinking it's going to end up going. Just because it costs so much more money in the truck season or series to upgrade everything, plus your pit crew means a ton and all that. So it's just a whole team effort thing. Gonna have to go on the outside of this guy, which is actually gonna slow us down a little bit. Messed up trying to go around on the outside, so I'm gonna jump back to the inside on the cut down. Please go up and block Schrader. Nope, you did not. So we're gonna have to jump out there real quick. We're coming to the white flag. We're only like half a lap behind, which is crazy. What are we? 22 seconds, so a little bit over half a lap, I think. Oh no, just at half a lap. It's like 44, 45 seconds a lap, so perfect. Literally just that half of a lap behind. Schrader is catching us a ton there. I screwed up that corner pretty bad. But I think we could block him for this last lap. Hamilton is also in front of Gong back there, 3 seconds back, so we have nothing to worry about for the rest of this. For not getting a top 10. We're either finishing 9th or 10th. That is the options that we have laid in front of us. Now, it's all about if I can hold off Schrader here. I'm hoping we can. I think we can, because he's not getting massive runs on us unless I leave him an open lane. Other than that, we could kind of like arrow block him a decent bit. But hell yeah, this is the best run we have had since Daytona to start the year, which I had a feeling like we were going to do a little bit better on the year because of how Daytona went. But it's been a tough season, man. This top 10 took forever for us to get. I'm so happy we got it here. That is awesome. Got 9th there on the day. Absolutely amazing. Setzer gets the win, which is huge for him in the points because he is leading the points currently and everything. So he's not getting caught by Norrick in this one. Norrick actually only finished 7th, so he gained a good 34 there, it looks like. But that's a huge day for us in the points. I'm excited. And we get $55,000 on the day, too. That's an amazing day. We got a 20th place sponsor, 10th and 25th sponsor. That's awesome. So we did have a 20th place sponsor. I thought we did. Damn, that would have been $5,000 extra last week. I have a hair in my mouth. But expenses, we had like hardly any damage on the car. Only $500 expenses. That is beautiful. Love to see that. Setzer does get the win, but we had an awesome day for ourselves. We got back in front of both Ratners, and we're only like 40 ahead, 40-ish ahead, 30, actually only 31 ahead of M. Ratner. So we got to fight him the last 2 races. Hopefully we can finish in this 15th spot, because Schrader, you can see, has like a 300-point lead over us, which is crazy. We did just beat him in that race, though, so that gives us some potential, I feel like, going into next year. But we have $93,000, can't do anything. Then we're going to have these last 2 races. Phoenix is the next race, so a nice small track. And then we're going to be going to Homestead to end it out on the year. And then we got the postseason, and then we'll have all of our sponsors trying to give us a new thing for next year and all that. But I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys are too. Coming to the end of this season. First year in the truck season. Good rookie year, I would say. 2 top 10s now, which I'm super excited we got that second one. I really did not think we were going to get it for that extra 100,000 at the end, but that's going to help us a ton being able to upgrade our car for next season. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.